Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. The RFID chip is the next big thing. It is the mark of the beast, and it will be the new world reserve currency, all right? The RFID chip will be the new world reserve currency. It's going to replace the American dollar, and it's going to replace all currencies, all right? The RFID chip is the mark of the beast, and it's going to be the new currency on planet Earth, all right? The new world reserve currency, all right? A digital currency, okay? That's why it's called the New World Order, and that's why it's called a one world government. So there has to be one currency, okay? Now I'm on the website here, chipmylife.io, and Chip My Life is a company founded in Australia, all right? And this woman, whose name is Shanti Corporal, who went on the morning show, you know, she's a part of the management of this company, Chip My Life, all right? And I'm going to read a little bit about their company, okay? It says, about Chip My Life, okay? It says, we specialize in selling RFID and NFC technology. We sell the chips themselves, supporting devices, and provide training and consulting in these technologies. We believe that biohacking is the next stage in wearable technology for those wishing to try things that are a little different. So they're doing like it's a fad, you know? All right? Get hip to the chip. It's the next big thing. All right? And it says, Chip My Life is a business unit of Future Sumo Proprietary Limited. We are based in Sydney, Australia. We are partners with DangerousThings.com and others who provide RFID/NFC chips. We sell chips, cards, implants, and other devices, as well as consulting/training. We presently only ship within Australia and New Zealand, and we'll be adding Cambodia soon. All right, so that's the point, man. This thing is here, all right? It's only a matter of time, okay? It's only a matter of time, all right? And I'm gonna get this scripture, Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So since us in this truth, us that believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, who are Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, those of us that endure unto the end, we keep the word of the Lord's patience. He will keep us from the hour of temptation, which is that RFID chip /NFC chip, the microchip, which is the mark of the beast. The Lord's going to protect us from that.
And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is given me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do,
everything is in there, you know? And so they want a one world government controlled by them, everybody being chipped, all your money in those chips, and they control the chips, and they control people. And you become a slave. You become a serf to these people. That's their goal. That's their intentions.
So as a futurist then, are we looking at the possibility that chip one day will contain the contents of your wallet? So your credit card info's there, maybe your passport's in there? Is that info?
That's actually the next prototype that I have here in my arm. We've gotten rid of the keys, and now we're going after the wallet. So
Oh, how's that progressing? Is that looking like it's...
It's progressing, yes.
Yeah.
So the technology is good, and now we're working on partnerships with transit.
So as a futurist then, are we looking at the possibility that that chip one day will contain the contents of your wallet? So your credit card info's there, maybe your passport's in there? Is that info?
That's actually the next prototype that I have here in my arm. We've gotten rid of the keys, and now we're going after the wallet.
Info?
That's actually the next prototype that I have here in my arm. We've gotten rid of the keys, and now we're going after the wallet.
So as a futurist then, are we looking at the possibility that that chip one day will contain the contents of your wallet? So your credit card info's there, maybe your passport's in there? Is that info?
That's actually the next prototype that I have here in my arm. We've gotten rid of the keys, and now we're going after the wallet. So.
Oh, how's that progressing? Is that looking like it's...
It's progressing, yes.
Yeah.
So the technology is good, and now we're working on partnerships with transit.
Would you ever do it, Larry?
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right
I got a
Piece him up.
Yeah, I'm coming out with Shanty right now. Tell me, since you've done this, have your friends been have your friends gone, yeah, I'm going to do that too? Is it catching on?
Yeah, well, we actually started a business importing and miles chips to Australia because all of our friends, entrepreneurial colleagues as such, they all wanted one too. So, yeah,
So
we just were like...
heaps of people have got this.
Yeah.
Can people steal the information at all? What's the, like, everyone's concerned about hacking and, yeah, what's the...
It depends. So on the cryptography platform that we have for the transit and all that, and wallet, then no, that's a crypto platform, secured, the same thing as your banking information.
Yeah.
For these simpler chips, it is possible, but because you're using it in a personal use context at home, you know, it's not going to be like a random attacker finding out where you live. They just get a random number, and it's meaningless.
Or people could just chop off your hand and then gain access to you.
You're such an extremist.
Like in the Bourne, I'm sure I saw that in the Bourne Identity.
Yeah, that's it. And if it works in Hollywood, it works.
Yeah, of course.
When are we all just going to have one of this and it will be the way that we live? Do you see that happening in 5, 10, 20 years? Where are we going?
Well, actually, the reason I'm here in Australia, I was at Deus Ex Mankind Divided game launch, and we were talking about the future of this technology in Australia. And it was very interesting. We had probably a collection of the most chipped people in Australia at that event last night. So, you know, it's a small gathering at this moment, but I think, yeah, as applications become more accessible and you don't have to be a hacker to make your car work with it, things like that, it's going to become more common.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
You get it done first and I'll see how you go.
All right.
For more information on Chip My Life and RFID, microchip implants, did I say that right? Yeah. Just head to our website.
Amal Graafstra, CEO of Dangerous Things, says that he's working on a prototype RFID chip that's going to contain the contents of your wallet. All right? Your banking information. You know? So you will have no need for a credit card or a debit card anymore. All the money is going to be on that chip. It's going to be the digital currency. All right? The new currency. All right? So the RFID chip is being perfected. And there's going to be a lot of people who's going to take that RFID chip. Okay? A lot of people. And if you take that RFID chip, according to the Bible, you are doomed. You will die in the nuclear destruction. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so very soon the RFID chip is going to be mandatory. Okay, you won't be able to buy or sell without it. You won't be able to work. You won't be able to have a job. Okay, you won't be able to travel. You won't be able to do anything unless you have that chip. Okay, because that's going to be new money. But you're not supposed to worship the so-called white man. All right, you're supposed to worship the creator, not the creation. You're not supposed to worship these international banking families. All right, you know, because they want us to be slaves to them. You're supposed to worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, the Lord is supposed to rule over you, and there's going to be a judgment if you take that chip. All right, Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay? So if you take that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, if you take it, you're going to be destroyed. Okay? You're going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. Okay? You're going to drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is that thermonuclear destruction. You're going to drink it without mixture, meaning you're going to experience the full force, the full power of the nuclear missiles. All right? You know, parabolically speaking, let's say if you have strong drink, you have a strong shot glass, all right? You drink some strong liquor without mixture. You didn't mix it with anything. It's powerful. So you're going to feel the full force of that fire, man. You know? The full force of it. You know? And you're going to experience it in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right? The Lamb being Yahweh Shai. And his holy angels are coming back with them. All right? Because the very same time when America's getting destroyed, that's when Yahweh Shai is coming. And he's also going to shoot lasers on America. You know, with the chariots. Okay? Him and the angels. All right? You know, so we want salvation. We don't want to be destroyed, man. So don't take the RFID chip. You Israelites, don't take that chip. Shalom.